Lifemakers Egypt, LMF, is a national, non-governmental, non-profit, non-partisan, non-political or religious movement that has been working since its creation in 2004 to mobilize the best of the human spirit to reduce human suffering and protect life and rights. Lifemakers Egypt was officially established in 2011 and centrally registered under number 839 for the year 2018 and operate in accordance with the Egyptian law of associations and NGOs. Over the years, Lifemakers Egypt has taken part in many national projects aiming at the enhancing of life for local communities within the sphere of the Egypt's vision to give its less unfortunate citizens new chances for better life. The foundation works directly through its offices and branches throughout Egypt, as well as through governmental, private, and international partner organizations and associations in the fields of youth development, education, health, livelihoods, basic needs, and the environment. During this, we worked in partnership with several governmental, private, and international entities, including the United Nations and the European Union's organizations, multinational corporates, ministries, private sector companies, as well as renowned sister Egyptian NGOs. Our mission is to discover and develop the capabilities of distinguished community leaders by supporting, integrating, and qualifying young people in the fields of sustainable development in cooperation with effective partnerships in rural, urban, and desert Egypt. Hand in hand with our country's vision, Lifemakers Egypt Foundation is based on volunteering and has been working since its creation on the development of youth to build their capabilities in order to develop the society and respond to its humanitarian and relief needs. Our vision is a comprehensive local community development that is good for humanity, as our history shows that we, Egyptians, have always been life makers. We built our civilization on the values of youth, hope, and growth. In Lifemakers Egypt, work methodology is characterized by our ability to qualify and build the capacities of young volunteers, as we select distinguished elements to be community leaders who implement our various projects and initiatives through our Lifemakers Egypt's volunteer board. Following is a brief description of the Foundation's activities and experiences. 90 years of achievements, with the participation of 20,000 volunteers, raising awareness of 10,000 patients with addiction and encouraging them to seek treatment. Awareness of 300,000 students about the dangers of drug use. Providing 5,000 micro-projects to eligible beneficiaries. Sport activities for youth and children. Operating the Duke of Edinburgh's International Award. Developing kidney dialysis centers in remote places in Egypt and providing more than 500 sessions weekly. More than 2,000 surgeries and eye operations. Performed 678 surgeries. 1,908 eyeglasses. More than 50,000 beneficiaries of medical and veterinary convoys. 760 prosthetic devices. Development of health units in Rawafa al-Isawiyah. Equipping a section for the treatment of premature babies at the Central Facility Hospital. Health insurance for 3,500 beneficiaries. Fighting literacy. 53,602 students from 18 governorates. Creating 13,427 illiteracy classes. Developing 81 computer labs in public schools. With the presidential initiative A Decent Life, raising the efficiency of 1,320 homes. Installation of 349 water connections. 263 secure sewage connections. 7,000 trees planted. Working closely on reducing climate change issue. Building the capabilities of professors in 10 Egyptian universities in the field of community education related to climate
and supporting young entrepreneurs to address emerging challenges in climate change by providing technical and financial support in Unigreen project. Participation of 4,500 joint housing units in the housing collection system. Planting and equipping 109 home roofs. Develop and clean 7 garbage spots and turn them into green spaces. Establishing and activating the national network of volunteers, 2,500 volunteers. Training more than 2,000 young people in programming, artificial intelligence, and Internet of Things. Providing smart digital assistance for 200,000 families. Comprehensive development of the villages of Rawafa al-Isawiya, development of a school, a health center, and a hospital. Comprehensive development of Al-Noor School for the Blind. Infrastructure, educational curricula, teacher training, and integration activities. Improving the livelihoods of refugees in Egypt. Development of nurseries. Family and child centers. Training 1,000 young people on entrepreneurship. Helping integrate Egyptian returnees into their communities. Participating in the global event, the Climate Summit in Sharm el-Sheikh, COP27, through participating in a panel discussion held by the National Alliance for Civil Development as part of Hanawsalla campaign for issuing integrated services cards for people with disabilities. 5,000 volunteers were able to reach 47,000 beneficiaries with disabilities in 21 governorates in Egypt. In 2023, with the support of the National Alliance of Civil Development Work, thousands of our volunteers from all governorates of Egypt participated in preparing and delivering more than 1,500 tons of urgent aids to Gaza Strip, including medical supplies, various food baskets, water crates, blankets and mattresses, supporting more than 1,000 unaccompanied Palestinian students in Egypt. This is who we are. Dream makers. Life makers.